Cary, tell me first of all what your dad was like as an agent.
I think my father, like my great-grandfather as well, they're all very honest and they told people about not only the good things about the house but also what the bad things were about, and that's how he taught us as well. So I think he was always a very honest man, and he still is today, and very matter of fact, and tells you how it is, to sometimes to the point where, you know, it can be a bit hard, but you know, that's just the way it is with him.
There must have been, as you say, so much that he's taught you, but are there a few kind of pivotal things on top of that honesty that he's really taught you about the trade?
I think with real estate, it comes back to honesty for a lot of it, and trust. I think that's one of the things that my father teaches me, is about trust. Trust is such an important part of the business and the relationship with clients, and that you can learn from everyone in life. So to have a very open mind when you're talking to people, and it's always about giving the right information rather than just giving the information that is right for you. And I think that's important.
There's definitely been, you know, some transitions within the business, personalities as well. Has that dynamic really changed, or has it stayed the same in terms of those original values and that ethos, or has it really had to kind of adapt?
I think values stay the same. The core value is always the same. It leads from generation to generation to generation. So all those values of being honest, being trustworthy, all those things are very much the essence of what Callagher's is all about.
Do you think you'll remain a family-run company, or are you looking to branch out into a bigger concept?
David and myself know real estate. We know it intimately. We know it inside and out. We know it like the back of our hand. But we want to bring more intelligence into it and change the company up. So we're leading the field and leading the way for all real estate agencies. So we've got a lot of people that we've got, and we know through our business connections that want to come on board with Callagher's. So there might be some changes in the future of where Callagher's is going, and I know there will be, and it's just that will be probably in the next couple of years, and I'm working towards that now.
Buying or selling a house, that's a big deal. We're dealing with people's, you know, hopes and dreams and plans for the future. It's a really pivotal moment.
Yeah.
How do you cater for that with your clients?
Well, I think it comes back to trust. I think that's the main, and being honest with people. And I think it's hard, it's increasingly difficult when you're balancing expectations, and that's what a lot of what real estate is balancing everyone's expectations, from our owners to our sellers to our purchasers and our tenants and our landlords. It's all about managing that whole process for them. And I think business is moving at such a pace now that they don't have the time to do that. So for us, it's about taking that pressure off our clients and absorbing that pressure and guiding it through that. And for us, for David and myself, it's about teaching our staff how to deal with it. And it's not always about being right, because you might be right in a problem, but it's also about how to sort of work out a nice compromise where there's a win-win arrangement between both client and ourselves. And I think with business, that's what it is. It's a win-win arrangement that you need to achieve, and it's just managing those expectations.